Memphis Heritage Champion.
Oh, and look at the face of Aaron Roberts.
He
is, somebody's got a problem.
And 20-pounder coming out with a title.
He's making a rookie mistake, too.
With the problem, but big lariat. Ladies and gentlemen.
What has he got in his hand?
Welcome to the GunShow. Yet to get that contract signed by Aaron Roberts. Boom! Down goes Aaron Roberts. The GunShow said, you've got 1 week to sign it, or I'll make you sign it. And
now, how is he going to make him sign it? That can't be contractually legal.
No idea, but looks like A-Rob has the pen in his hand and signs the dotted line.
That is not accurate, Dustin.
See you at episode 200.
Time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip. And that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-Dub on my chest, got me slamming all you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the M, Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning. Now it's time to play.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Milestone 200, right here on Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr, alongside my broadcast tag team partner for almost all those 200 episodes. It's Terrence Ward, and we're here to celebrate.
Hey, I might not have been here physically for a few due to some life events, but you've heard my voice alongside Dustin and Maria since episode 1 of Memphis Wrestling. I couldn't find a better partnership with you and Maria. It's been an incredible journey, and today, that energy and that passion continues.
Thanks to all the fans who have been supportive for these 200 episodes. Thanks to everybody who has liked, commented, shared, watched, bought a ticket to Memphis Wrestling. We want to say thank you. And today, we have an unbelievable card. Today, the Memphis Heritage Championship's on the line at Milestone 200. Aaron Roberts, WWE ID contracted athlete, the Grand Slam winner, Memphis Heritage Champion, defends against the GunShow. Boom! Even if the GunShow had to make Aaron sign that contract.
Well, I tell you what, it's going to be an action-packed, adrenaline-fueled thrill ride of a show. It's episode 200, and it starts now.
Loved by few, hated
the following
by
is
many,
our opening bout
respected
and our first match of episode 200, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
Mike Anthony, the Genetic Nightmare. The self-made savage has been here since episode 1. Now, he is opening up and defending his championship in Milestone 200.
Opening up a can of whoops here today. And introducing next his opponent, accompanied by Big Nasty Phil from Hoxie, Arkansas, weighing in at 180 pounds, main event Bradley.
Surprised main event Bradley could even walk this week after being knocked out a couple of weeks ago from Butterbean. But here he is, answering the open challenge for the Internet Championship, and another man who's been here since day 1 is main event Bradley, and in his corner is Big Nasty Phil. If you don't see him, I know you can smell him.
Would you stop?
And this is what it's all about right here. That's the Workhorse Championship. Regardless if anybody likes it or not, the Internet title has been elevated from Tim Bosby all the way to Mike Anthony. What a prestigious championship. Bell rings, and now we are underway. Milestone 200.
Well, you know, we talk about the history of the Internet title. It goes all the way back to somebody who was outlandish, helping us debut this title here at Memphis Wrestling. And we've seen the progression and the journey of the Internet title, to your credit, Dustin, become a true workhorse. It's been defended more than any other title in Memphis Wrestling programming.
Championship was brought to Memphis Wrestling by outlandish Zicky Dice. Had a hot pink strap on it. Everybody was shocked at how outlandish it was. And then the franchise, Shane Douglas, came in, threw that championship away, and introduced this Internet Championship. And what a champion Mike Anthony's been.
Now Mike Anthony, after getting out of that little bit of a slump, into the lights.
Big back body drop from the self-made Savage. And main event Bradley needs a breather.
Yeah, you know what? Very smart here, very tactful on behalf of main event Bradley. Oh, wait a minute, wait.
Look out, over the top. Takes out both individuals. The genetic nightmare, Mike Anthony. Big suicide dive over the top rope, takes out Brad and Phil.
Well, we can't, wait a minute. Quiet, Dustin. Shut up. Oh, God in heaven.
Woo-wee.
We got to talk about 3 weeks ago. It was the main event. Mike
wait a
Anthony.
second, here we go.
Wait. Oh, God.
Big nasty Phil with a suplex on the hardest part of the ring.
Slowing down Mike Anthony for sure. Main event Bradley now at an advantage in this contest. He's going to have to keep up that pressure, though, because as much...
Brad with a big splash. This could do it. Near fall thanks to Big Nasty Phil.
As much as I am a fan of main event Bradley being another hometown boy himself, but 3 weeks ago, Mike Anthony won against Denzel Rollins in that main event match, and it was one hell of a barn burner. That momentum has continued up until that modified, I guess you'd call it sidewalk slam there on the edge of the ring, losing all the momentum Mike had.
Main event Bradley has Mike Anthony in a bad way. He might be able to put him all the way out, especially if that arm drops one more time.
There we go.
We'll have a new champion. Oh, not so fast, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Anthony's not done yet. Fighting his way up. Here comes the genetic nightmare. Listen to the capacity crowd.
Oh,
Big
God!
Drop kick and down goes Mike. This could do it.
Cover.
Near fall fans, this internet title match continues. Stay with us.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds, and they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Calling all juggalos. Sunday, January 5th, Violent J is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Plus, TNA star AJ Francis. Reserve your seat today at memphiswrestling.tv. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW World's End. Join us Saturday, December 30th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. You're watching Memphis Wrestling.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. You hear the chants from the capacity crowd here at Milestone 200. Bradley sucks. He really, really sucks. Meanwhile, on the floor, looks like Phil sucks too.
Really, Dustin?
Hey, man, you look carried away here.
Well, we know that.
I love the fans, the Memphis Maniacs, the Memphis Meezarks, as Barnabas would say. And meanwhile, in the ring, main event Bradley choking the daylights out of Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony is in a bad way.
Yeah, he is.
Scratching and clawing, trying to get to his feet. Meanwhile, Brad landing a big right hook, just like Butterbean did to him 2 weeks ago. I'm going to fit that in there wherever I can.
I know you are, Dustin. Main event Bradley.
Next time it might be you.
The devil is a liar. I'll be at home if that happens. You booked that match. I'm staying across the other side of the river.
Main event Bradley throwing those right hands. He looks to be not having too much effect on Mike Anthony.
The cage has been opened. The Beast may be leaving.
Capacity crowd chanting Mike. Brad trying to do everything he can.
Oh, wait.
Genetic dream to Mike Anthony.
Oh, and it didn't work.
No effect.
Did you see the look on Mike's
Here
face?
Comes Mike Anthony. Ducks. I don't know what you call it, but he slammed the hell out of main event Bradley.
Mike Anthony is in control, or at least a part of him is. Here we go.
Big brain buster. And that is it. And still.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Mike Anthony.
Let's take a look back at the instant replay. Brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. 501-834-5769. And that brain buster is always Kapow. There he is. Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion.
Mike Anthony telling everyone at home, telling everyone in the locker room, keep stepping up, keep stepping up. He is calling all challengers. Milestone 200, a message has been sent clearly by the genetic nightmare, Mike Anthony, calling all comers to challenge for the internet title. Dustin, a hell of a barn burner.
Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward. It's Milestone 200, and what a way to kick the show off. Mike Anthony retains the Internet Championship.
Well, I tell you, that was one heck of a way to kick off Milestone 200, but the next match coming up, we have been watching this for weeks here at Memphis Wrestling, almost for months, if you will. But what I'm still confused about is, who the hell is the women's champion?
Coming up next, here on Milestone 200, it's the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. It's on the line. The monster C-Rex is defending against DDT, and it's coming up next.
You should ask her.
Here she comes, the challenger, former Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion in her own right. That's DDT Diana Taylor. She went one-on-one with C-Rex several weeks back. We also had tag team action with C-Rex and NIXI XS standing across from Makari Candy and DDT. But now it's one-on-one with a title on the line. And here comes the champions. And I say champions because there's nothing but confusion when it comes to these two. NIXI XS is carrying the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship, but C-Rex is the one that won it. Handed it right over to NIXI, had her do the dirty work, and now here we are on Milestone 200 with the women's title on the line. NIXI XS and C-Rex standing across from DDT. Now let's head down to the ring for the championship introductions with Terrence Ward.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship.
Oh yeah!
Introducing first, the challenger from Memphis, Tennessee, DDT Diana Taylor.
DDT trying to catch lightning in a bottle and win the title
And
again.
introducing next, her opponent. She is the reigning, defending
something like
Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, C-Rex.
C-Rex has been dominant since making her debut here in Memphis Wrestling. Brought in by the Versace of Violence, NIXI XS, to do one thing, and that's to win the Women's Championship and hand it over to NIXI And that's exactly what happened. Joining me back here at the broadcast position is Terrence Ward. Of course, I am Dustin Starr. Could you feel the presence?
I could feel the tension
of C-Rex when she entered the ring. Speaking of the ring, bell rings, and we are underway. This is a rematch, DDT. This time coming with a little different strategy. Ducking under, kicking the knee.
Yep, so he's still going after those knees, which is a good strategy.
Look at this, DDT. Seems to be playing games here.
You know, maybe that's a good strategy. Get her wore out.
This might be the roper dope. NIXI barking orders at C-Rex.
You mean rope-a-dope?
That's what I said.
You said roper-dope. Anyways.
You're from Hoxie, Arkansas.
Oh,
anyways,
wait a minute.
Drop kick to the knee. Stops C-Rex in her tracks. Another kick to the knee. DDT needs to incapacitate C-Rex any way that she can. And that's by working on the knee, and
there we go.
C-Rex.
That's the first time we have seen somebody bring C-Rex down to one knee.
Down to one knee.
A hell of an accomplishment here for DDT.
DDT needs to stay on her here, though. I think she's just trying to keep a good distance. Make C-Rex chase her. Goes for a shoulder tackle.
He's not going to win that one.
Maybe if you take out the legs. Wait a second now. Referee Brandon had to have seen that, or seen that DDT was tripped up. Meanwhile, C-Rex from behind.
There's the distraction.
Scoops up DDT.
That's all she needed.
Big slam. Absolutely plants DDT in the center of the ring. Not this. If she hits this, it's over. DDT had a great strategy. She's got to get out of the way.
God bless it.
And that is it. C-Rex crushes DDT.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, C-Rex.
C-Rex retains the Women's Championship. Fans, don't you dare go away on the other side. Derrick King's retirement ceremony. Stay with us.
Memphis Wrestling is hotter than ever in 2025. Saturday, December 28th, watch AEW World's End at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. It's free to watch. Sunday, January 5th, Calling All Juggalos. Don't miss our first TV taping of 2025, featuring Violent J from the Insane Clown Posse, plus TNA star AJ Francis. Sunday, January 26th, join us and celebrate our 4-year anniversary. Don't miss Super Bout 4 at the Wrestle Center. Saturday, February 1st, watch WWE Royal Rumble with us at Dave & Buster's. Saturday, February 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn High School for a big event benefiting the Strayhorn Band Boosters. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr, and right now I want to introduce somebody who's very, very special to me and all the fans here at the Wrestle Center. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the one, the only, Derrick King. DK, we all want to say goodbye to you. They're bowing to you over here. Go see your people, DK. Potentially for the last time, Derrick King coming out to greet the fans. This is his official retirement ceremony right here today. Never thought that I'd see the day, especially now. Derrick King hanging up the boots. Everybody taking just a moment to say goodbye to DK. Lots of hugs, potentially lots of tears. Derrick, by God, greater than great King. All right, DK, I hate to cut it short, but come on over here. Derrick King, Welcome to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome to the Wrestle Center. And man, oh man, we sure are gonna miss you, DK.
You know, and what's so crazy about this, I've wrestled with this for several weeks now.
Wait just a second, DK. Not only have we caught up with all of your friends here at the Wrestle Center, but we've caught up with your friends all around the world, and they all sent messages for you. So let's take just a second to check this out.
Is this thing on?
Hey, what's up, players? WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long.
Can you hear me? Hey, everybody, you know me. My name is Eugene.
Hello, Memphis Wrestling. It's Brandon Baxter. And I'm with you today because Derrick King is retiring after a 31-year career.
Just got a call from my great friend Dustin Starr with Memphis Wrestling. He says, Teddy, you ain't gonna believe this player. He said, but the legendary Derrick King, known to all over Memphis as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, he's gonna be retiring.
The first thing that comes to mind is it's about time, because I saw your first match and I thought you were going to retire after that, but it didn't work out that way and you stuck around for a while.
Derrick, one heck of a career.
It's hard to believe you're retiring.
I believe Derrick's legacy will be that he has entertained hundreds of thousands of Memphis Wrestling fans.
This kid, Derrick King, pinned Kurt Angle and pinned Brock Lesnar. Everybody knows it.
Derrick King has trained and mentored the next generation of Memphis Wrestling stars.
Brother, what an honor it was to be your friend.
Derrick King, man, you've been a good friend. You turned out to be one hell of a wrestler.
And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being there for me.
We've had one heck of a friendship and you've had one heck of a career.
Thank you for always being a 100% true friend to me.
Congratulations.
I love you to death, Derrick King. Happy retirement and give him hell, buddy.
So congratulations on your retiring and do the right thing. And hey, Memphis, I love y'all. Holla at a player.
Derrick, I hope you enjoy your retirement, and I'll miss seeing you in the ring.
I love you, dude. Happy retirement.
Welcome back to the broadcast position, and there are friends for years and years and years saying thank you, DK, and wishing you all the best.
Listen, I've had a lifetime of enjoying all of this. I would not be Derrick, by God, greater than great King, without everybody in this building, without you, without it's one of those kind of things that I will sorely miss, because this has been my life for a long time, and it's going to be hard to do.
We wanted to commemorate your career, and what we've done is we put together a plaque along with your crown here. Check out this plaque, DK. It says Memphis Wrestling presents this award to Derrick King in recognitions for his years of dedication to the world of professional wrestling. And DK, if there's ever a Heritage Hall here at the Wrestle Center, you would be the first one to go in it. Wait a second. Wait just a second, DK. I hear the music, and now I see him standing in the aisleway. And that's Psycho Simon. Derrick King, this is unplanned, not scheduled to happen. It's your retirement ceremony, for crying out loud. But it's the holiday season as well, and you know what that means. Hey, no. You should be ashamed of yourself. We're not doing it right here.
You realize it's Christmas. Everybody loves me on Christmas. But you made a mistake.
All right, come on now. Wait just a second.
You're not a quitter, are you? I know you. 20-something years. You're not quitting.
Oh my gosh! Derrick King might be retiring, but he's got one good fight in him at least. Psycho Simon has interrupted the retirement ceremony. Here comes DK. Sends DK to the mat. Throwing the elbow pads off. Nobody home. Lining them up. Here we go. Super kick from Derrick King.
Better be careful, Dustin.
Watch out, Derrick. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
Zebra Pack is here.
Psycho Simon has interrupted the retirement ceremony.
This is supposed to be a special moment for Derrick and for all of us to be able to pay homage to his career, and that Psycho Simon has ruined it.
Psycho Simon setting DK up.
Oh, come on.
What the hell is going on here? Ring that bell, Terrence. Don't do that. No way.
Oh, for the love of God, come on. Are you out of your mind? What the hell is wrong with you? I cannot believe what the hell has just happened. Dustin is calling emergency services that we have on standby at the Wrestle Center every show to get them in here. Apparently Dustin has saw something that I can't see. I'm up here elevated on the desk trying to see, but you can see on your screens that Psycho Simon has lost it. I hope King Cobra fires his ass. Derrick King is still lying motionless as Dustin starts. Folks, we're going to hang on as long as we can. I'm going to go check on Derrick, and Dustin's already made the call.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds, and they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
You're watching Memphis Wrestling.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. As you can see, it's total chaos.
The hell is wrong with him?
Here at the Wrestle Center. There's destruction all in front of the desk here. You got balloons all over the place. Let's take a look back at the replay. If you missed it before the commercial break, Derrick King is headed to the hospital. He's headed to Regional One Health, courtesy of 901 Ambulance. His retirement ceremony was cut short by Psycho Simon, who came out and interrupted and powerbombed Derrick not only through the table, but to the concrete floor.
I hope that back Simon has what's coming to him. Derrick is a staple of not only our program, but for God's sake, Dustin, he's our friend. How could Simon do that? excuse my language, and I know I'm going to get fined for that.
All right, hold on just a second. The ambulance might need to stick around because coming up next is our Hustle Hard match in the parking lot for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. Stay with us.
That's the business, dog.
Let's go. Right here. They really want a street fight. They want to meet Too Cool 2 in the streets.
Looks like Too Cool 2 is pulling up in the parking lot here at the Wrestle Center. It looks like they're headed around back.
Yeah, they're supposed to be in a Hustle Hard match. What are they even doing?
They waiting. Let's get out. Let's get them right.
I don't know what to expect in a Hustle Hard match. We've seen it one time before. And this is Too Cool 2 exiting their vehicle on the lookout for the LA Hustlers.
Right up here. Let's go. It's on site.
There they are. We're about to have a hell of a fight, Terrence, in the parking lot here at the Wrestle Center. Too Cool 2 looking for the Hustlers.
And they were just there. Wait.
Anything can happen in this type of match. You got to have eyes in the back of your head, and here they go. In the parking lot at the Wrestle Center, Milestone 200 Tag Team Championships on the line, and this is the LA Hustlers match.
Well, this is the first time they've officially been able to compete for the tag team titles against Too Cool 2. Possession's 9/10 of the law, and they've been looking for some recourse, they being Too Cool 2. Well, I mean,
possession's 9/10 of the law. They stole the titles from the desk. Luckily, King Cobra said, take it to the streets if you want to. There's been a whole lot of talk about the streets. There's Flex. Now you got Tim Grind choking away at Big Notorious Bradley, trying to grind his face into the fence.
Yeah, that fence is definitely exposed to the elements. There's some safety concerns with the rust potential on that chain link. And look at this.
You could tear your face
like
up.
A cheese grater.
Grinding his face into the chain link fence.
I see what you did there. Tim grinding his face.
It's not a joke, Terrence. Literally grinding his face like a cheese grater. See, referee Chris Edlin is in good position. What is this?
Oh,
for those of you that don't know, Mr. Sherman next door owns a construction company, so there's no telling what's back in the parking lot behind the Wrestle Center.
When the face meets the steel wins every time. The LA Hustlers are showing why this is called a Hustle Hard match.
Who the hell's SUV is this?
Don't get me to lying, it's not mine.
There's a cover. I believe this is the first cover of the Hustle Hard match. And a near fall, almost crowned new tag team champions.
Now, just for those of you joining us who are not familiar with the Hustle Hard match, this is a Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualification. It is a full-blown street fight.
Second time ever that this has happened, and the first time was the LA Hustlers versus DK and Ray Ray. Once again, our thoughts are with DK as he's in the ambulance from 901 ambulance and headed to Regional 1.
You can see both men, Tim Grind and Notorious Bradley a second ago. There's Tim Grind, speaking of which, but Flex and Rough Shot Lamont are all winded at this point. It hasn't been going on long, but wait. Oh, come on. This ain't even fair.
I don't know if we've ever seen this before.
Are we serious? Come on.
Rough Shot Lamont in tough shape here as Too Cool 2 beating him against the dumpster there.
That's not even fair, Dustin, and you know it.
Just barely broke that up. It looked like Notorious Bradley threw Tim Grind into Flex.
I guess you could say that count came to a grinding halt. Love it.
Very funny.
Well, it's pun day. It's a Hustle Hard match.
Looked like there was a low blow there. Now these guys, the fight's really breaking down. You can imagine just throwing fists, fighting in the parking lot. So much different than having a professional wrestling match inside the Wrestle Center. But the Wrestle Center couldn't contain these two. And you could see, Rough Shot Lamont, was he biting Flex on the head?
Well, Rough Shot's going to need definitely a tetanus shot after that.
Now this is getting really dangerous. I think he said he's going to end him. Now he's apparently stabbing Flex with some sort of piece of wood. And once again, I told you, Mr. Sherman next door owns a construction company. There is no telling what's back there that you can use for a weapon. Speaking of weapons, look at this.
That's a little bit of smart ingenuity there from Tim Grind, using the chain of Notorious Bradley as an additional weapon, providing that leverage there.
The chain, his sneaker, whatever he can get his hands on. I'm still worried about that SUV sitting right in the way.
There's definitely some vehicles in that back parking lot. I hope you got full coverage insurance.
Shot by Flex. Rough shot Lamont. What in the hell is going on here? You gotta be kidding me! Into the dumpster!
Now, Flex, that was uncalled for. There was no reason to throw the man in the dumpster.
2-on-1 situation here for Too Cool 2.
Exactly, it's not fair.
It's a very smart move from Too Cool 2, especially after what the LA Hustlers have been pulling here lately. But remember, rough shot. Notorious Bradley, well over 300 pounds. He's hard to control either way.
Yeah, and it ain't fat 300 pounds either. He is a stocky, well-built man. I'm not saying muscular by any means, but
he's gonna crush Tim Grind. Fans, stay with us.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW World's End. Join us Saturday, December 30th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Calling all juggalos. Sunday, January 5th, Violent J is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Plus, TNA star AJ Francis. Reserve your seat today at memphiswrestling.tv. Sunday, January 26th, don't miss Super Bout 4. Reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv. Saturday, February 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn High School for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band Boosters. Advance ticket saves $2 at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the Hustle Hard match. We're in the parking lot here at the Wrestle Center, and that's after Notorious Bradley just crushed Tim Grind before the commercial break with all those pallets. You can see Flex is trying to help his partner out. Look out!
Oh my God, is that a wrench?
He just hit Flex in the back of the head with a wrench.
Good God, you know that's going to cause
and
some
the
damage.
cover.
Wait a minute.
2, 3,
and that's it.
We've got new tag team champions. See, Dustin, I told you the LA Hustlers were championship material.
My goodness, the LA Hustlers in a Hustle Hard match. Crushed Tim Grind under a crate and then hits Flex in the back with a wrench.
Well, there you have it, your new tag team champions, the LA Hustlers, and rightfully so.
First Derrick King and now this. We've got new champs.
It's over with. We doing this now. The buddy system failed on him, brother. The buddy system failed on him, brother. Look at him. Look at him. Beating me. Beating me. They want to be in the hood. That's what you get for being in the hood.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to ringside. You saw the Hustle Hard match. We've got brand new Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions. But not to bury the lead, Derrick King is on his way to Regional 1 Health right now, courtesy of 901 Ambulance, because Psycho Simon just powerbombed him through a table to the concrete floor.
And I want to apologize to our viewers at home. I know that you and I typically don't get out of line when it comes to how we call these matches and how we call the action. But folks, you've got to understand, we have known Derrick for the majority of our professional careers in
My
wrestling.
entire professional wrestling.
And your entire life in some ways. So it's hard for us to be able to see what transpired and try to maintain some sort of decorum. But again, I apologize for that language used and those watching at home.
Milestone 200. We've got another championship match here. We've had one title change hands, and that's the Tag Team Championships and the Hustle Hard match. And coming up next, the Memphis Heritage Championship is on the line. This is what we all came to see. It's the GunShow, one-on-one against the problem Aaron Roberts, and it's coming up next. Check it out.
The show is over, GunShow. I done told you, you're old news. And anybody including you, Brett, are gonna end up like Tim Bosby when they mess with the problem. You see this title right here? This title means I own all this now.
You got a guy running around here signing contracts, but there's one contract he keeps ducking, and that's to defend that Memphis Heritage title against the GunShow at episode 200.
The GunShow may be the #1 contender, but that means nothing to us.
I've tried everything I can. I've called him, I've telegrammed him, I texted him. I just don't know what to do right now.
I've been telling you for weeks and weeks that Aaron Roberts defends the title when he wants to defend the title. So I'll give you a shot when I decide it's time.
Well, here is how it's going to go. You can sign it, or I'll make you sign it.
Joe's got the contract. Milestone 200 is next week, and we've yet to get that contract signed by Aaron Roberts. Boom!
You see it! You see it! Cobra said, by hook or by crook, get him to sign the contract. I got the job done. See you at episode 200.
Back to the broadcast position, Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward. You saw how it's all unfolded. Aaron Roberts is a WWE ID contracted wrestler, but the GunShow had to force him to sign another contract, and that match is coming up next.
Well, the main event is scheduled for the Memphis Heritage title, and yes, it took some arm twisting and bending to get Aaron Roberts to sign that contract.
Literally.
But you know what? Again, the upside for Aaron is what? Nothing. He's already signed a contract that's going to elevate his career well beyond the four walls of the Wrestle Center.
Huge main event is coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the GunShow. Boom! #1 contender to the Memphis Wrestling Heritage Champion, a former two-time Memphis Heritage Champion in his own right. Milestone 200. Can the GunShow recapture what he thinks is rightfully his, and that's the Memphis Heritage Championship? And here comes the 420-pound problem. The Memphis Heritage Champion, the only Grand Slam winner here in the history of Memphis Wrestling. And just a couple of weeks back here on the program, he signed a contract to be a WWE ID athlete. And today, he's going head-to-head with the GunShow. The problem, the egg-sucking dog, call him what you want, but you've got to call him the champ, because he's the man, as you see. Memphis Heritage Championship in his possession now. Let's head down to the ring for the championship introductions with Terrence Ward.
The following contest is our main event, scheduled with television time remaining, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Heritage Championship.
This is the biggest one yet.
Introducing first, the challenger from Gang City, Tennessee, the GunShow.
Boom! Look at this, referee David Knight, the senior official.
And
have
introducing
between them
next,
already.
his opponent from the Dirty Burg, weighing in at 420 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Heritage Champion, the Problem, Aaron Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to step away for our final commercial break. Memphis Heritage Championship is on the line. When we return, stay with us.
Memphis Wrestling is hotter than ever in 2025. Saturday, December 28th, watch AEW World's End at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. It's free to watch. Sunday, January 5th, Calling All Juggalos. Don't miss our first TV taping of 2025, featuring Violent J from the Insane Clown Posse, plus TNA star AJ Francis. Sunday, January 26th, join us and celebrate our 4-year anniversary. Don't miss Super Bout 4 at the Wrestle Center. Saturday, February 1st, watch WWE Royal Rumble with us at Dave & Buster's. Saturday, February 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn High School for a big event benefiting the Strayhorn Band Boosters. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Bell rings and we are underway. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling Milestone 200's main event for the Memphis Heritage Championship. GunShow going for the GunShow lariat already, and Aaron Roberts needs to take a powder for a quick break.
Well, like I said before, the Memphis Heritage title on the line. Only because Aaron Roberts signed the contract, and again, he wasn't obligated to do so.
He was forced to sign the contract.
Exactly, he was forced.
By the GunShow, who won the #1 contendership for the Heritage Championship, and now they are in the fans.
Well, the GunShow not starting off this contest very well, as the problem Aaron Roberts continuing to show why he is the Heritage Champion, why he is carrying on the legacy currently in Memphis Wrestling.
Ring move 2 inches there as the 420-pounder just hurls the GunShow, who's no small man by any means. Easily 250, 260 pounds of solid muscle, but 420 pounds behind that Irish whip into the corner sends the GunShow crumbling to the mat.
Speaking of the GunShow, it is episode 200, was on our very first episode of Memphis Wrestling. He is here again today, episode 200, and we can't sell short. Ooh, God!
Again, the power
Look
and
at that.
velocity from Aaron Roberts, the egg-sucking dog. 1-on-1 for the championship. Capacity crowd chanting boom, boom for the GunShow. Meanwhile, Aaron Roberts lays a big right hand to the forehead of the GunShow. Aaron Roberts lured the GunShow close to outside before tripping him up, pulling him out, and taking the advantage. GunShow has been struggling ever since. Big back elbow sends the GunShow down to the mat. And you could hear the disdain from the fans here at the Wrestle Center.
Yeah, no love lost for Aaron Roberts here. He doesn't care about what these people think. He only cares about what's around his waist. And I don't mean that to be sarcastic. That's the reality of where we're at today. Aaron Roberts has saw the trophy he has aspired to get, and he has got the very early foundations of building out that trophy he plans to get.
Lots of rumors circulating about this WWE ID. Will Aaron Roberts travel the world with the Memphis Heritage Championship? Is he leaving Memphis Wrestling due to this new contract? The GunShow would love nothing more than to beat Aaron Roberts and send him on his way.
The GunShow, no stranger to some tough competition. I'll give him his flowers here. Again, he's faced off numerous obstacles throughout the 200 episodes of Memphis Wrestling, even as a former Heritage Champion himself.
God. Chop from Aaron Roberts. May have dislocated a nipple on the GunShow.
Oh, come on.
I said may have. GunShow's in big trouble. Oh, there's a reversal.
Oh my God in heaven!
Buster! Down goes Aaron Roberts. That's 420 pounds.
Wait a minute. We have something going on here by the desk. What the hell is that?
Who's this in the black? With black hoodies on.
No
Looks
idea.
Like he's got a mask on of some kind.
Teasing the GunShow.
Who in the hell are in these hoods? It's like some sort of white mask. GunShow.
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Somebody just got the leg of the GunShow. Meanwhile, he's crushed in the corner.
Wait a minute, Aaron Roberts. Aaron Roberts going up top. Problem bomb.
Big problem bomb. And that is it.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Heritage Champion, The Problem, Aaron Roberts.
The Problem, Aaron Roberts, has retained the Memphis Heritage Championship, but he had a whole lot of help to do it, and just in case is back.
And who is this behind the mask? Who is this behind the hood? Oh my God. That is Zay Washington and Denzel Rollins.
You got to be kidding me here.
That is the best thing I've ever seen.
Are you kidding me right now?
They had everybody fooled.
Aaron Roberts successfully retains his Heritage Championship. Now they're attacking the GunShow. Milestone 200. Oh, tail whip kick from Zay Washington. Now, just in case, who we haven't seen since he was barred from the Wrestle Center, he's back. Aaron Roberts over the top of the GunShow. What the hell's gotten into Denzel Rollins and Zay Washington?
Aaron Roberts is sending a message to the GunShow that you are not as safe as you think you are. I am the problem. Baddest man walking both sides of the Mississippi. He proved that here today at Milestone 200. And here we go. Here is the conqueror standing over the conquered.
You gotta be kidding me. Aaron Roberts, flanked with just in case, Zay Washington and Denzel Rollins. The conclusion of Milestone 200. He retains the title. GunShow laid out flat on his back. You don't see that very often.
Look at that,
you
look at that
see
shot.
all the rubble from the table earlier. Hopefully we'll get an update from DK
We're not done, Dustin.
next week, who is at Regional 1 Health. Sit there by 901 ambulance. What the hell are they doing now? They're not done. Running low on time here, folks, as Aaron Roberts is scaling the ropes.
Referee calling for security.
They're holding GunShow's arms and legs.
God in heaven.
Big problem bomb absolutely crushes the GunShow.
Look at the face of Aaron Roberts.
Aaron Roberts is on a whole nother level at this point. The fans are letting them hear it.
Aaron Roberts, Zay Washington, Denzel Rollins, whatever this wave of violence, whatever this new group is.
I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by what you just did. What the hell's wrong with you, Zay Washington? What about you, Denzel Rollins? There they are, folks. I'm Dustin Starr. He's Terrence Ward. This is Milestone 200.